So no points at play here, but prestige, preparation for the season ahead, and of course getting out and making new friends in this booming part of the footballing universe out in this part of the world. Andreas Christensen returning from a very good spell in the Bundesliga, and Jeremy Boga, loaned to Granada last season. Both are given their chances by Conte in this Chelsea starting lineup, and of course the one name who will no longer be on a Chelsea team sheet, John Terry, moving on to Aston Villa after 22 years at Stamford Bridge. It'll take some getting used to that for us, if not for him. So 2 changes by Conte after that impressive win over Arsenal. As for Bayern, not at full strength and not at full throttle, quite honestly, so far. Ancelotti makes 4 changes after what he acknowledged was a substandard performance against Milan. Tom Starker's back in goal. Marco Friedl, Renato Sanchez and James Rodriguez all return to the starting lineup. But Bayern looking for a win after a penalty shootout defeat by Arsenal and a thumping defeat by Milan. So underway here in the National Stadium in Singapore. Delighted to have Keith Andrews alongside me. Keith.
Evening, Paul, thank you.
That's won the Bundesliga 5 seasons in a row. Here's Rafinha. Oh, he scored from distance. Courtois couldn't get down to it. Well, that's what Bayern have needed on this tour, a spark, and the Brazilian right-back provides it.
Well, they've really exposed that left-hand side for Chelsea. Alonso was pegged back.
They switched up here for Frank Ribery. Chelsea looking a bit stretched. Ribery down the outside. Needs a touch, and it's been provided by Thomas Müller, and Bayern are 2 up.
Well, what a difference a few days makes. Bayern literally blowing Chelsea away. Very unlike Chelsea to be exposed defensively, the way we've seen on a couple of occasions. Frank Ribery was superb. Alonso nowhere to be seen at the back post. Cahill has to tuck in. We've already spoken about Fabregas. Can he do a little bit more defensively?
Ribery. Space again on that side. James Rodriguez all alone, and he should have scored.
Well, Courtois is the only one who's trying to sort this out. Comes out as soon as that ball goes over the bar from James.
We're watching the future, Keith, I think. Here's Willian. Had the space to hit it, but it's pulled well wide and Stark's not needed. Forward again here, Bayern. Thomas Müller, he's going to hit it. Oh, that's outrageous. And Thibaut Courtois doesn't get anywhere near that one either.
Well, again, how many times are Chelsea going to get caught out on the break? Thomas Müller had one very, very similar the other day against AC Milan. He opted to go the other side. They break so well.
Forward by Fabregas, a bit more direct Chelsea, and they might get profit from it. Tom Starker did well. Nicely worked, Marcos Alonso. Onto his right foot.
Both of them really struggled.
Friedl gave it away, and Chelsea have it back with Batshuayi now. And Tom Starker gets down well, the big fellow. Kante, step over by Willian. Moses' ball in was a beauty. Marcos Alonso comes onto it and smashes it into the net, and Chelsea are back in the contest.
Lovely play by Chelsea on that right-hand side. Marcos Alonso backing play up on the left.
3 in the box for Bayern. James attacked it. Might have had 2 in this game. Here goes Ribery. He's been working hard, hasn't he? And he set it up for James Rodriguez. Is this the moment? No, it's a brilliant block to deny him by Gary Cahill. Ribery twisting both ways. Oh, brilliant by Frank Ribery. James Rodriguez, and this time Courtois get Fabregas. Marcos Alonso again. Off the shins of Batshuayi. Luis again. Deflection on it. Oh, saved by the post. Freuchtel wasn't getting there, the goalkeeper. Big drive here by Chelsea, and done. Moses again. 4 in the box for Chelsea.
They're staying on the pitch longer. The start of pre-season, very much 45 minutes each.
And now they're back in it. It's turned in by Batshuayi, or is it going to count? Yes, it is going to count. And maybe it's not all over here. Bayern's occasional defensive frailty showing themselves again.
Well, it's far from dominating defending.